Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com, here for NTMarkets.com with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, we're looking at a daily chart of the ES, and we talked yesterday about how the green line there, the middle Bollinger Band, going on 3 days, was resistance. And it had already been tested once back here on June the 4th, and it was resistance there, and it caused a move down to the third standard deviation band. It gave you a 3-day bounce, which you would expect. Now, middle band denied it here, and we're starting to head lower again. And yesterday was just a trend down all day, no bid. If you were long, you got just run over type of a day. That said, we were only down 1%. So it wasn't like some 3-4% flush. It was just a very orderly grind lower. We've seen follow through in the overnight. We've gone down and tested this low, this 1596 half low. The low 97 half is a low in the Globex, but that's in Globex. It'll be very interesting to see what happens in the regular session, whether that area gets retested during the day. So, what you're seeing here is very much expected as we've moved through the lower band, and we're getting a bounce to get back within the bands. You've got the 50-day exponential moving average sitting above here, 1610.26. I'll be very interested to see how that level acts as resistance, if it does act as resistance today. A couple other areas I'm looking at are here on this 5-minute chart. You've got the 45-day pivot, which comes in 1608.75. You've got resistance area there at 09, and then you've got a fib level 1608 quarter. So I'll be very interested to see prices interacting with that level now. I'll be interested to see if it can hold it in. If it can't, we'll zoom out one and go on a 15. Then you start to get into daily pivot up here, 1917. That is a big level for the bulls to get through, as well as yesterday's. We had a little bit of a reaction move up yesterday in here in the 1 o'clock hour, and that peak was 22 quarter. So those are the rungs of the ladder that you really got to climb if you're a bull. You've got to get back through 1610, then you've got to get through 1620, and then through 2223. That's kind of a tall order today. We do have a lot of economic data coming out, and we'll have to see. But the bears have done their job. They have done the resistance level at the middle band. They've established this lower playing area between the middle band and the lower band as the playing area, as the area where we're going to trade. So, at this point, you would expect a little bit of a bounce. If you're a bear, your job is to continue to hold the middle band. If you do that, then what you'll see is you will see rallies that are sold, and you'll see price ride the lower band, which is the converse of the action that had been happening for all of April, where we would revert back to middle band and then continue to reach and reach and reach for the upper band. So if that's the kind of June that we're looking at, that's what you'll see. Rallies getting sold, riding the lower band. But we've punched through the lower band. You've got 96.97 as fairly reliable support. So if you get a retest down there that holds, a long is advisable. Okay, take care, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com. Check out the website. Check out the chat room. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.